What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to another episode of Draft to Glory. I got a hair in my eye. It's either in my mouth or in my eye. Wow, that's what she said. Banter. Thank you for tuning in today. I appreciate the support. In yesterday's double upload episodes, we lost in the first round. I got very upset with myself, so I played it again and gave you a double upload and we won it. So if you missed those, I've ruined it for you. But go and watch them anyway because it was brilliant. We got some really good packs. We're back up to 1.07 million with a lot of items on the trade pile that's probably worth around 2,000 to 3,000, maybe 4,000 or 5,000 coins. There's quite a few players on there. So yeah, there's a bit, there's a bit to sell. So yeah, we made a bit of profit going with a formation and a team that we wasn't really sure on. Now, before we get into this video, if you could drop a thumbs up, that would be much appreciated. I can't tell you how grateful I am for the support you guys continue to show on this series. It's absolutely incredible. And I know a lot of people do dislike the BBVA teams. Just sometimes it's just best to go with what you think is going to work. Now, that's what the beauty of the draft is. Different opinions from different people, always nice. This is a whole bunch of shitty formations again. Based off of the last episode that we won with the 3-4-2-1, I'm going to take it again. Why the hell not? Why the hell not? And we start off with Messi, Neymar, Hazard, Rodriguez and Teixeira. I might go with Hazard. Last time we picked Hazard as captain, actually the last time we picked him as captain, we won it. The last time we picked him as captain, we didn't win it, or I don't think we did. But we can go with Hazard. Why the hell not? There's like a special Royce in packs today. EA, really? I got two options here. I could either go with the Belgian guy to link with Hazard, or I could go with the La Liga guy and link him with La Liga stuff. It's unlikely that I'm going to get Belgian or Eredivisie players. It's likely that I'm going to get La Liga players. And this is why sometimes, guys, you've just got to go with La Liga. Because I could take Lestien and I could end up with a shit show of a team. I could take Castro and I could just build into a BBVA team, It really is dependent on the next few players that we get. Like I want to go BPL. I want to go BPL and look what it's offering me. It's offered me a BBVA, another Eredivisie player, a Liga Adelante, a Serie A, and a League One. So we're going to have to go with Pina. And I don't want to build into a La Liga, but I'm being forced. My hand is being twisted. It's not my fault. Right, what have we got here? Lacazette, Jonas, Dybala, Martinez, and Muller. Again, not a single BPL player to help us. I'm tempted to go with this Dybala card, because if we do get Messi, it will just link in there with him perfectly well in the right forward slot and give him 7 chem. And he's got a really nice card. And of course, if we get inform whoever, oh, hello, there is the Messi. Now, we could go Di Maria. We're not going to. We could go Bale. We're not going to. We definitely wouldn't go Hulk. We could go Kandreva. I'm probably going to take Messi. Now, as you guys well know, I'm not trying to build into a BBVA team here. I'm just kind of being forced to. And that's not nice. And again, look at that. 3 La Liga players. 3. I could take Atsu. He'll get a strong link to Hazard. Not too bad. It just isn't a midfielder I want to play with. 5'8", high medium, 3-star, 2-star. Just pace. A little bit of dribbling. Average passing for a centre midfielder. Terrible shooting, terrible defending, terrible physical. Why would you use him? You wouldn't use him. You would use, however, Bruno and Gabby. Probably Bruno first, though. I don't know. Gabby's got a bit better. Bruno, let's see who's taller with the work rates. Medium, high, 6 foot. Medium, 5'11". Yeah, I'll probably go with Bruno. So that's what I've gone with. He actually gets a perfect link to Peanut as well. So although I've kind of wanted to go BPL, I am genuinely being forced to go La Liga, which is really shit. Otherwise, I'm just going to end up with a shit show of a team. I'm going to take Thuram here. He gets a strong link to Messi. We could go with any defence now, because Thuram gets perfect chem, Bruno gets perfect chem. It doesn't really make any difference. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pick the reserves before I pick the defenders to see if we can actually... Oh, wow. Yeah, I mean, sometimes you just got to do what you got to do, haven't you? I mean, look, they're EA are making it easy for me to go La Liga. Oh, Jamie Vardy there. Inform Griezmann, Bellarabi. That Douglas Costa card I might actually take and put him on the left-hand side because he was really good for us in yesterday's episode. Could go Vardy. Could take the Griezmann card. Do we have a striker? No, we don't. I'm going to take the Griezmann card. And again, it's like this game is forcing me to go La Liga. Oh, the 97 Ronaldo. Yes. Thank you very much, EA. This genuinely could turn out to be one of my highest rated ever drafts. Who do we want here? Don't want him. Don't want him. For a super... I'm going to take Mandzukic for the highest rated. But look at what we've got now, guys. We put him in there. We put him in there. We put him in there. And we put him in there. I mean, other than two really bad centre mids, for which we could put someone like Thuram in there when we build the full team, that attacking five-piece, Ronaldo, blue Neymar, Griezmann, blue Messi, and Gareth Bale is utterly incredible. Like, utterly, utterly incredible. And then, of course, Sod's Law suggests that we don't get a single fucking defender to help us. Brilliant. We're going to take this Miranda card because it looks great. And we might be able to build into a... Oh, for fuck. Come on, EA. Like, please. Look at this. Serie B, ALJ League, Russian League, Eredivisie, and the League Classic, the K-League Classic. What are we to do with this? We've got Spanish, Portuguese, Welsh, and Brazilian to link with. No. Right, let's go with Antonini and pray that we get Maldini. We didn't get Maldini. We did get Jeremy Matthew, however. Do I want to take Jeremy Matthew? Does Barzagli links... Barzagli actually links all the defence together. But I kind of need to take Matthew. I kind of need to take Matthew because I need that. I need that is what I need. Actually, if we do that and then do that, much better. Much, much better. There we go. Handanovic would be great. We didn't get Handanovic. Butland, Casillas doesn't get links. Farman doesn't get links. Cech doesn't get links. Steve Mandanda. Alright, it's going to have to be Mandanda. So not a bad start to the team. We need another centre-back or just defender in general. The midfield is okay. I would love a James Rodriguez or a Luka Modric to throw in there. But like, you know, the Miranda on 7 chem is not bad. Matthew on 7 chem, the goalkeeper on 7 chem. It's manageable. It is manageable. But if we could improve that midfield and specifically that defence, let's take Claudio Bravo. Right now, he also only gets 7 chem. Yeah, if we could improve those players. So we could take Castan because he gets a strong link. But then I don't have a Brazilian goalkeeper. Could take Barzagli. Castan gets a strong link. It's got to be Castan, hasn't it? We've got to do that. We put him in there. So we're on 88. When we swap those, we go up to 97 chem. There we go. Happy days. Do we get any better chem any other way? No, right. 97 chem is there. So Miranda now gets 10 chem. Castan 7. Matthew 7. Although if we now put Bravo in goal, that puts us to 100 chem. Bravo's only on 7, but it puts Matthew up to 10. So we just have 2 players off chem. And that's Castan and Bravo. And that's not too bad. It could be worse. It could be worse. Oh. See, now I could take like Dani Alves and put him off chem in like centre back, or I could take Chiellini, but then I don't have a goalkeeper. Fuck. See, this is risky. I could take Chiellini and have a full Serie A defence and require the goalkeeper, which we may or may not get in the last sub spot. Or I could take DeMarcos, this new inform, or this Dani Alves. I would probably go with Dani Alves. And play them off chem in the middle. I'm gonna take Dani Alves to begin with, and we'll see where we go with it depending on what we get for that last spot. It would also be really nice, EA, if we could get a player that's going to improve our midfield here, right here. No, we don't. We get now the BPL players come. Look at that, 4 BPL players: De Bruyne, Shaqiri, Fabregas, Torre. And of course, Philippe Lahm in there as well, who doesn't help us. Who's the highest rated? It's Lahm or Fabregas. I'm gonna take De Bruyne actually for a super sub position. Last attacking player, I'll go with the Di Maria. And then last but not least, like a Serie A goalkeeper here would be solid. We didn't get it. We did get Benyat, though, who would work in the midfield. He's actually a very good player this year. I'm going to take Benyat. So that's the initial team. It's a 187. Once we put Benyat in there, if I put Dani Alves in here, so we actually lose Chem. Because wait, does that improve Chem? No, it does get the goalkeeper to 10 Chem, which for me is probably more important. We will get 100 Chem, like, supposing we get a Brazilian manager. Everybody else is on 10. Let's sort the bench out. Put him there. We're at an 87 rated right now, which doesn't matter. 88 rated there. Dybala comes in instead of Bolassi. And Mandzukic doesn't come in. Oh, no, Mandzukic does come in. Mandzukic comes in for Castan. Now, we could play with Castan in the team. We could also play with, for example, Turan in here. Now, this loses us a lot of Chem. And at that point, you'd probably do this and put... where is he? Castan back in. Wait, we lose more Chem? The fuck? Oh, it's because of the midfield, isn't it? I'd probably prefer... I don't know if... Like, Bruno's not bad. He's got less pace, less shooting, less passing, less dribbling. A little bit more defending. And the same physical. I'm going to start Bruno for the first game. In terms of the bench... It's not bad. Hazard, Di Maria... Dybala, De Bruyne, really good super subs. We got an 89 rated team, which again is actually our highest rated team. That's two. I guess it's this formation that kind of brings it out because of the wingers. Like we got Messi, Ronaldo, Neymar, and Bale all on the team, which is obviously brilliant. So let's add a manager. I kind of just need a Brazilian manager. Yes, there we go. So we get this guy. Gives Chem to Alves, Neymar, and Miranda, and that, guys, is going to be the team. And this has been a long draft session, 12 minutes to just to make the team, which is longer than normal, but I've had to be clever here. Now, I genuinely didn't set out to build... Wait, if we swap Messi and Bale... No. Yeah, I genuinely didn't set out to build a Liga team. I picked Hazard because I wanted to build into BPL, and just no BPL players popped, really. Like, a couple of times they did, but in general they didn't, which is very, very disappointing. But we've built this team. It's not bad. I really don't like the very centre of the midfield, Benyat and Bruno. I feel like it's a little bit too slow. Not that pace is everything, but we might have to sub in like De Bruyne and maybe like a Di Maria or Hazard into that midfield slot quite early on in games if I'm not feeling it. But that is the team, guys. Let's get into the gameplay. Okay, guys, as we go into the gameplay, the first team we come up against has got a 4-3-1-2 team. He's got the 97 Ronaldo, the 92 Suarez, the 99 Messi, a strong midfield, a strong defence. Interestingly, only 97 Chem, I guess, because of that Ronaldo and Messi are off Chem, but a great team. And this game was a very interesting game. I was, I'm using a formation that maybe I'm kind of getting used to and kind of liking. But what this game was a game where when this guy didn't have the ball... Defensively, he was horrendous. Did I get that fly? I didn't. Yeah, defensively, he was horrendous as a player. Offensively, he was unreal. Like, I got it that time. Yes. Look at that. Boom. Fucking winner. I'm like a fly catcher. I'm literally like a fly. Anyway, we're deviating from the point. Yeah, when he was on the ball, however, he was really good with the ball. His skills and tricks were great. And he was just super unlucky to not score a goal as we score a banger with Ronaldo. And it reminded me so much of how I play and who I am as a FIFA player, because I'm pretty good with attacking, and I'm always pretty confident that I'm going to score at least 1 or 2 goals in pretty much every game I play. The problem I have is not necessarily defensively, but my needless passes and giving away possession allows me to get countered and causes me problems, and that was very much how this game went. This guy was just strong offensively. He would make one mistake and I would counter and capitalize. And that's something that, for me, like, I feel like, as I've, explained to you guys, I feel like I've been letting myself down in Draft to Glory recently, where I haven't necessarily been winning games that I should have been winning, or, I've been doing bad in games that could have been closer. And that's just because I'm making those 1 or 2 mistakes and getting punished for them, and I need to eradicate those from my game. The next opponent we come up against has got a 3-4-1-2 team, a really, really nice team. Aubameyang, Higuain up front is a frightening partnership, the pace and the finishing, the clinical ability. And we end up actually going 1-0 down against this guy. He comes through with Hamsik there, hits the post, gets the rebound, scores. After he scored that goal, literally instantly after he scored that goal, he removed Hamsik for informed Podolski, and it was brilliant for him. And see that pass there that I lost possession with? That's exactly what I was kind of talking about in the last game. A silly pass that I gave possession away. And now instead of being 1-0 down and having possession and potentially getting back into the game, I've gifted him the ball, he's scored, he's made it 2-0, and it puts me under the pressure that then requires me to go a little bit more aggressive, a little bit more attacking to get into the game, and it causes me to make more mistakes, and it causes me to get countered even harder, and eventually I end up conceding a third. However, in this game, I never thought I was out of this game. I always thought I had a chance in this game because I was creating chances. I was probably the aggressor. I had a little bit more possession over the 90 minutes. And, I did think to myself, I could get back into this game. Get 1 or 2 goals, get the momentum swing, and then just try and lay it on him. But he brought on this informed Podolski. And I tell you what, guys, this informed Podolski slammed home absolutely everything he touched. He scored a hat-trick. He scored a couple of phenomenal finishes. That one that we just saw was great, but I still hadn't given up. We still had a chance. We get Griezmann hit with the ball. Excuse me. Keeper saves, but the ball falls back to De Bruyne. De Bruyne back into Griezmann. Fake shot, bangs it. Top bins, 4-2. And with 20 minutes to go, I could have, maybe done a little bit better. Of course, I was ultra attacking at this stage, not all out attack, to try and get back into the game, and it just wasn't my day. It just wasn't my day to get the goals. It wasn't my day to get back into the game, and he ended up hitting me, I wouldn't say that was a counter per se, but he broke after me having possession. He got the ball into Higuain, and Higuain slams it home, and he deservedly beat me 5-2. He was the better player on the day. I did create quite a few chances that I could have done better with, but ultimately my opponent was a better man. He was a better player, and he sends me packing in the second round. So with that out of the way, let's get into the packs. So guys, there we have it, a second round exit for the second time in 3 episodes. It's I kind of half expected to go out early on this episode, just because the team that I wanted to build, the team's great. I'm bad. I'm just bad at FIFA. I had a bad game. That's all there is to it. I played against a very tricky opponent in the second round. He beat me 5-2 in the end. He was very easy to read defensively. But because I was already 2-0 down, I was just panicking. And I've got to stop panicking in these games, because if I just keep my head and keep my cool, I'll get back into them. But I started panicking, and even when I knew he'd throw in a tackle, I still tried a pass that I knew he would intercept. And that's just me being really, really bad at FIFA. And there's no two ways about it. That's just me just making the wrong choices. I try to express to you guys a lot that decision making in FIFA is one of the most important factors, and in today's episode, in the second game, I made the wrong decisions multiple times. However, the first game was a lot of fun. I think this team is actually really good. It's just, I did bring on in that second game, I brought on De Bruyne and Di Maria in for Benyat and Bruno, and it made a bit of a difference. I started to amount a fight back, and I got it to 4-1 or 3-1. I got it to 4-2, I think, and then he put it 5-2. I had chances to get back into the game. I just made the wrong decision over and over again because I panicked, and that's just stupid, isn't it? That's just stupid. But without further ado, we got into the second round. You never know what you're going to get in packs these days. I've had some great packs. I've had some bad packs. Our pack luck has been good. We get a jumbo gold pack and 2 gold packs. The jumbo gold pack is shit, but it has 24 items. The fact it has 24 items and 3 rares is probably bad. What are we going to get in the first pack, though? We get Wijnaldum. Yeah, he might sell for 7-8. Oh, wow, that's a lot of players. That is a lot of players. That's not a bad pack. All of this will sell. He won't 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 sell. Coquelin and Wijnaldum might sell because they're BPL. Potuk might sell just because of that pace and dribbling together. And the same with Sissoko here. 4-star skill as well. He maybe will sell for 400 coins. So we'll send them to the trade pile. We'll discard the rest. I think we're probably going to end up losing a few coins on today's episode. But I can't complain. You know, I drafted badly today. I didn't draft the team that I thought I might draft. I tried to go for something outside of La Liga, and it just unfortunately didn't happen for me. So we get some nice contracts again there. Kits won't sell. Nottingham Forest badge won't sell. Babacar won't sell. Willian won't sell. And Cashier won't sell. Now, the reason why I don't like this pack is because it's 24 items and 3 rares. It's highly likely, due to the fact that there's probably only going to be 6 players, that those 3 rares are going to be contracts, coaches, kits, and stadiums, rather than players. However, we live in hope and dream, and we get Zila. See, I knew it. There you go. We actually got a whole bunch of silvers. We get Ricky Lambert. He's like, there you go, coach. We'll send the manager. You never know. I've actually run out of space, so I'll send these to the club. We get a fitness card, a squad fitness card. That's actually really good. It's worth about 1,300 coins. Definitely one of the best cards we packed in today's video. They won't sell. The Celtic badge may sell. It may sell. No, it doesn't sell. Okay. So that doesn't sell. He won't sell. That guy probably won't sell. He won't sell. He won't sell. Lambert won't sell. He won't sell. He won't sell. He won't sell. So they all won't sell. So we discard those. So we probably lost a few thousand coins on today's episode, but it wasn't too bad. I'm starting to understand that I really do need to address the whole same formation, same team thing. Not because I think it's the wrong way to go about things, because I actually think picking players you're familiar with is smart, but it gives myself a lot less pressure when I just pick teams and formations that I'm not used to having, and it actually allows me to play a lot better. Like in yesterday's episode when I won that tournament, I won that tournament because I just didn't have any expectations. When I pick blue Neymar, blue Messi, inform Bale and the third inform Ronaldo, I have expectations to win because it's such a good team, and it puts pressure on myself, and I don't play well under pressure, and it makes me lose, and it gets me frustrated, and the cycle continues. So when I build just random scrub teams, I'd have no pressure and I win. But that's going to be the end of the video for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you want to see more Draft to Glory tomorrow, drop a thumbs up. I'm going to upload it anyway, whether you thumb it up or not. It doesn't make a difference. But thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. I'm out. Peace.